Our Pinterest project guru, Katie Easley with Kate Ryan Design is here with fun fall mason jar projects, which behind us are various pins that you've probably seen if you're on Pinterest, like all of us are.
Yes.
I love perusing, I love pinning, and then I don't do any of it. So you tell me that this is easy.
This is super easy. Most of it I either had in my home or I purchased yesterday between a big box retailer like Lowe's or Home Depot and Dollar Tree.
I love the dollar store.
Of course, we've got just some good old basic fun, just decoration with good old Halloween candy. Not doing really much with the jars at all, but accenting with other pieces.
Yeah, so you put it together and it could be a nice little centerpiece or something. Okay.
But for fall, we're also starting to see some different colors and a lot of the vintage kind of inspired. So this right here, we just took a regular paint. My daughter painted this last night, but how to get that vintage look, just take a nail file and go right over any of the designs and
then it
pulls right out for you. You can also use sandpaper.
The stores sell them painted like this and vintage-fied, if you will, and they're so expensive.
Exactly.
And then the cotton is still big.
Yeah, the cotton's still huge.
Thanks to
good old fall.
Joanna Gaines.
And this you can use through the Thanksgiving holiday, which will be wonderful.
That would be pretty. Okay.
So this is actually my favorite find.
Okay.
It is so exciting.
I love
to do something different. So these color jars are everywhere. We're seeing a lot of blue. We've started to see green, but you can actually DIY these at home on your own. So we just started with clear jars. We did a Mod Podge water solution, 3 Mod Podge. I've got 3 spoons to help you there with 1 water.
Okay.
And then you just take food coloring.
That's how you get the color?
That's how you get the color. And so this is the consistency. You dump it into the jar, roll it around to coat the whole thing, set it upside down on wax paper for an hour so it drips down. You'll have a big puddle there, so you want the wax paper to clean it up. When you flip it back over, you simply put it in the oven at 200 degrees for 45 minutes, and this is your result.
It like sets it then?
It sets it. Isn't that amazing? This is my favorite one that we did last night. I wanted to do something purple and a little bit kind of spooky and fun.
That is cute.
Yeah, right? And all we did was took little eyeballs.
Which you bought at the dollar store.
We bought at the Dollar Tree last night, and a skull that we bought there. I had the ribbon from last Halloween and went ahead and had our own
How cute. If you had a tablescape of things you were doing for a Halloween party?
Yeah, this is so fun. So with these orange, what we could use, I looked here and found mini pumpkin decorating kits. And so you could actually turn this guy into his own pumpkin and put a little hat on him and we could glue some googly eyes. You could fill it with candy corn. You could fill it with really anything you wanted. And you can do these in any color you want.
And then, look, Halloween transitioned to Thanksgiving with the orange.
Right, and so what you can do, the wonderful things that I did find on Pinterest, and I'll make sure that pin's on the board, is that you can change the colors. So you can go with a dark green, you can go with a nice burgundy. I mean, you're really dictating the color because all you're using is food coloring, Mod Podge, and water.
And
so you change
the
color. You can keep going.
Endless.
Endless opportunities.
I get creative in my mind and then it never carries out. Okay.
We're gonna do it.
These are my favorite, the metallic ones.
Yes, so metallic is hot. I brought actually 3 different metallic colors in today. I brought the gold, the silver, and more of the rose gold. Rose gold is everywhere, it's hot, everyone's got it. This is what the rose gold looks like here. And I just bought some little leaves and I clipped some berries off here. We just took some Gorilla Glue and glued it right on there, and you can then put floral in these, you can put fresh floral in these. All the paint is actually on the outside. So I started spray painting them upside down just to get a nice coverage and then flipped them over. It only took about 2 coats. I mean, I still have tons of paint left and you've got all the colors you could imagine.
Again, for Thanksgiving, hostess gift for Thanksgiving. And then I even could see this like outdoor wedding.
Oh,
you know,
absolutely.
like that vintage wedding with these.
With all the sparkle and shine.
In there.
And the other cute thing that I was thinking about doing with these was after taking the leaves, you could put buttons. We all have extra buttons. And a lot of times they're brown or clear, things like that. You could do a little bit of button on there. You could do yarn.
An old brooch or something.
Exactly. So you can really decorate them up and make them beautiful.
I'm going to come craft with you. And I never talk about me crafting. So you just got me excited about this.
We'll craft together.
Thank
no
you.
problem at all.
Good seeing you. Great ideas.
Happy fall.
Yes, happy fall. Corey.